Yeah, and I am salivating at this next race here, the open male ski. These are the big boys of the sport. They get these boats moving. These are the powerhouses. As we have a look at the start line there, it starts with Jay Finesse at the top, with the big, the bad, Benny Carberry. Paulie, who do you like in this one?
Oh, as you look along the start line there, Duff, there's some incredible paddlers. Benny Carberry, Lachlan Tame, Olympian kayaker, Riley Fitzsimmons, last year's Australian Open Ski champion, Jake Rees. We've got Jamo Porter, the local boy. Wouldn't you love to see Jamo Porter get up and get a win? And as you look down the list there, it doesn't stop there. Jacko Collins, Noah Havard. Wowee, these are the F1s of the sea, aren't they, these boys? You wait till you get these, they get these up and running.
Yeah, these boys get these boats moving, and we say pole position in this one because these boys will fly around the cans. But it's Noah Havard. He was your series champion from last year, as well as your Shaw and Partners Hayden Kenny champion from last year. He is the one to watch, as well as that Riley Fitzsimmons and Jackson Collins. For me, it's the three. But you can't rule out the old salt dog, Lockie Tame. He was the Shannon Eckstein Classic winner. He's in there now. I don't know if he's fully prepared, but he's a big-time player, and we know big-time players make big-time plays. It wouldn't surprise me to see the old Salt Dog, but we have 9 of the 10 top athletes from last year in the series in this final, so it is going to be an absolute blockbuster. And someone that I think is probably underappreciated, or at least not spoken about enough, is Mitch Trim. I would love for Mitch Trim, he's one of the good guys of the sport, to get a win here in the Shaw and Partners Hayden Kenny Classic, because he would tear the place apart tonight if he got the win. That is for sure.
And he's high on life too, isn't he? He's a dad. So yeah, he's in a really good place in life right now, and you know, it's probably going to give him that little extra energy out there for that win today.
Yeah, look, it's a red hot field. We've even got Tanner Linden in there as well, the old fella. But he's had a second or a third at an open ski Australian Championships a couple of years back now. He had a second or a third, I believe.
He comes up with the most surprising results ever. He's just someone that was the most prolific junior Ironman ever, but just every now and then pops up for a race and surprises you. So, look, you've mentioned his name. It wouldn't surprise me now, Paulie. You might be a bit of Nostradamus about that, because now you've got me thinking Tanner Linden might win this race.
Oh, yeah, look, it wouldn't be the biggest shock of the day, that's for sure. And what about big bad Benny Carberry? We always pump him up. We saw how dominant he was the other weekend at Bulli for the 5,000 event of the Shaw and Partners Bulli round. These sorts of conditions, again, Benny Carberry's got himself position 2 up the top end of the field there. He's big, he's strong, and look, he mixes it with those kayaker boys, doesn't he, in terms of just raw power?
He sure does. He is an absolute powerhouse athlete, and we'll look for him to go around in the Ironman final coming up very, very soon. So, like I said, if you just tuned in to 7 Plus or TV New Zealand, we are in the open male ski final at the Shaw and Partners Hayden Kenny Classic. We've got the Ironman and women coming up, and then we finish off with a 6-person mixed taplin. We'll roll through. We've had Hannah Scully and Odin Parrish win the board races. We've had Lani Pallister and Hayden Cotter take out the swim, and we just had young gun under 19 Jasmine Ray will take out the female skis. We see one of the boys miss the start. That is an absolute blunder, but the rest of the boys are flying out there, Paulie.
Yeah, look, they've got off to an absolute flying start. I'm trying to cast my eyes across the entire field there, as we can see one of the boys, we can see Jacko Collins is on the blue and white ski of Kurrawa there. Just over to his left is Mitchell Trim of Newport. He's off to an absolute flyer, as well as we look down the line on the northern side there, the black and red race 1 ski. That's Riley Fitzsimmons. He's off to an absolute flyer as well.
And Fletcher Armstrong there from Newport has just come right into this race. On the back there is Lockie Tame. So the old Salt Dog is at it again. Lockie Tame might just have enough, as we see Fletcher Armstrong takes the first can and he takes the lead. And as well as that, we see Riley Fitzsimmons come on through. Jacko Collins comes on through as well. Lockie Tame right on the outside. You'll see he's sporting a new club cap as well. He's been an Avoca boy for as long as I know, but now a proud Burley man as well, as we see Fletcher Armstrong starting to absolutely fly home. Once they turn these cans, they're going to find these waves, aren't they, Pulley?
Yeah, look, these boys, there's not much in this race. What is it going to be? Stop the clock at 1:30, 2 minutes. There's not much to be, there's not much margin for error there, but this is an incredible race by Fletcher Armstrong. We didn't even mention him prior to the race, but he's out there giving it to some of the big dogs of the sport.
Yeah, he's absolutely flying on an interceptor right now. As we see, he's come down that wave. He's just going to find and try to keep that rudder straight, isn't he, Pulley?
Yeah, look, he's got himself a nice little wave there, as I think he's going to be able to pull down this all on himself. I can see one of the competitors is very, very close. And is it Benny Carberry? Benny Carberry, but Fletcher Armstrong, he's done enough to get the job done. Start to finish, he hit the cans first, he got runs, he didn't take his foot off the pedal the whole way. Look, he's going to stand up, he's got his toes in the sand, he's going to take the win here.
These ski races have been absolute surprises for mine, as we see he's charging across the sand right there. What an absolute superstar performance there from Fletcher Armstrong. We didn't mention him pre-race. He has come from nowhere there, and he has taken this field and blown it apart. As we see, it's going to be a Newport potential trifecta. Newport, 1, 2, 3. That's a happy club right there for Newport. As we see, they come across the line, they shake hands, they embrace. What an unbelievable race we've just had. Fletcher Armstrong, put the name in the black book. He's one to watch for this season.
They are a very, very strong ski paddling club of late, aren't they, Newport? I mean, you look at your Jake Rees, your Maxie Brooks, Mitchell Trim, now Fletcher Armstrong. They're going to have a very, very dangerous couple of ski relay teams going into this summer.
And also the Taplin relay a bit later as well.
Yeah, watch for them. They will be one of the powerhouse clubs as we see Ali on the beach.
I'm with Fletcher, the winner of the Open Men's Ski. Some tough racing out there. I'll just let you catch your breath for a moment. Was that your biggest win of the career so far?
Yeah, I'd say so, apart from under 19s at Aussies. That's my first Open win, so got to be happy with that.
Absolutely, and to go 1, 2 and 3 with the boys from Newport, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a good season with Newport, so looking forward to later in the year. So yeah, it should be good.
We'll look forward to seeing you all at Manly in the New South Wales sand. Good luck. Thanks.
So Newport go 1, 2, 3. Fletcher Armstrong, Mitch Trim, Charlie Brooks. Throw in the cyborg Jackson Borg in fifth there, and Newport have had a day out.